Warning. You're now entering a stream that isn't suitable for everyone. Be warned that this channel will have swearing, singing, sexual innuendos and lots of jokes that could easily offend. It is advised that you must be a little bit weird yourself to enjoy this channel, as those that thrive and enjoy the stream are weird in their own little ways. The chat is called El Chatty and is a wonderful community. It really is. However, again, it might not be for everyone. We want to hear everyone's opinion, no matter what it is. We encourage debate as long as it's done respectfully. If you're easily offended or don't like differing views, then again, this channel is not for you. By entering this stream you do so at your own risk. If you want to try it out, that's absolutely fine, but if you don't like it, no need to announce your departure, you can just leave quietly, as this isn't an airport.
Dane and Dennis walking down the street. Dane and Dennis, the kind I'd like to meet. Dane and Dennis, they used to wear these tight old thongs. They didn't like them, so they're gone. Dane and Dennis walking down the street. Dane and Dennis, the kind you'd like to meet. Dane and Dennis. These two who look at them, they're definitely growers, not showers. Dane and Dennis walking down the street. Dane and Dennis, the kind I'd like to meet. And I can't wait to go to meet these two speedos pro. Oh, oh. See you in Boston, boys. Whoa! Hello, 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 hello. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How are we, everybody? How are you? Hope you're all well. How are fuck? How are we? Sorry about the long intro. I don't normally make them that long. But am I on mute? Fuck. No, I'm not. Okay. I don't normally make them that long. But when you start doing something, you're like, okay, put this person in, put that person in, blah blah blah. I was just like, fuck, I'm so many people I'm missing here. So it just went longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. And I was like, oh fuck, I just could put everyone in as much as I could. So apologies if you're not in there, but I did try. I'm not gonna play that all the time, but I think there's a lot of photos there I've not seen. So I wanted to I want to reignite stuff. I mean, look at the joy that people got out there. So I wanted to really reignite that for people as well. So they see. And I had to put this up, didn't I? Larry and Dennis. Look at the two heroes. Look at Larry. I love Larry. And Dennis, obviously, as well. Look at that. I love that photo. That's one of my favorite photos. So anyway, hello to you all. Hope you're all well. Where the fuck am I going here? I'm going over there. There you go. Hello, Jessica Fritz. Hello to you, my darling. Hey, how's Logan Carter? I've not seen you for Jessica. I've not seen you for like 10 months. Well, 10 days, but hope you're doing well, my darling. Hope you're doing well. Sister Lover, hello to you, my darling. Hope you're well as well, as always. It was good. That's what she said. Oh. Great shirt. Thank you, Debs. Hey, Mexi, how we doing, my darling? Thank you, my darling. Love the shirt. Thank you, my darling. It's easy. Just like, I don't normally wear button tops and stuff like that, but it's quite, do you know what I mean? You could hear, oh shit, you could hear it. I better button back up, sorry. I better button back up. But I like it. I bought it and I've not worn it. So I thought, why not? Put it back up. There you go. No free shows here, ladies. Well, for some of you. Les, I'm okay, thank you. Yesterday I was fucked. Fucked yesterday, but we're back. We got a long day today. So hopefully I'm okay today. But yeah, I think my fever's going down, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Hope you're well, Les, as well. Like you should. And thanks, Zach, buddy. Nice to see you, my friend. Not seen you in ages. Hope you're well. Rhode Island's on fire. Viv, Viv, I got your gift. I got to fucking do that. Nice shirt. Thank you, Deb. Looking handsome as well. Thank you, Lisa Ree. Thank you, my darling. I appreciate that. Sue is in the house. How's vacations? Good. Really, really good. I was ill afterwards, but it was really, really good. I enjoyed it anyway. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much to you, Sue. Good morning, Robin G. Robin G. Driving through the glen. Half pint. Thank you, darling. Baseball darling. Hello, sir. How are you? Hope you're well. Couple ledgers. Love it. Gary. Hello, my friend. We're all well. We're just asking people, just asking where you were. And here he is. Gary, thank you. Fucking hell, Gary. I thought it was £5. £50. Thank you, Gary. Fucking hell. I didn't expect that. Thank you, my friend. I thought it was £5. I was like, hey, thank you, Gary. £50. Fucking hell. Thank you, friend. Cheapers. I didn't expect that. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Nice to see you back, buddy. I've not really been on much anyway, so I don't know if you've been away or not. So, and there's the boobies. The boobies. We love the boobies. Right, here we go. Yeah, it was Disney Queen asking after Gary. How's your weekend? Very well, thank you. Very well. I've been ill ever since, but in a good way. I enjoyed it. It was nice to get away. It was nice to get away. Thank you very much. I told some of the stories yesterday, but yeah, I did enjoy it. Thank you, everybody. Tits and clams, thank you. Clarissa, good morning to you, my darling. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. I'm working so much. That's okay, Jessica. It's all good. Can't wait to meet Logan Carter. Do you know what the motion's for? Yes, there's several motions today. We have got. Let me get it up. Motions here. Move the trial to 1st of April. That's one motion. The motion to obtain phone records for the Reed family and Fox 25 News, Ted Daniel notes on the unaired footage of Karen. Moving impoundment of sidebar transcripts. So they want that, they want access to all that, all the sidebar actions. Motion to do additional testing on telematics, which both sides agreed on, I think. Motion opposing additional investigation of telematics due to Commonwealth experts not knowing difference between megabytes and megabytes. Oh shit, so I was wrong. There you go. Didn't know the megabits and megabytes. Obtaining Morrissey's records for ex parte communications. So there's a few things. It'd probably be a couple of hours, I think. Today, I would imagine, if Bev behaves herself. He's very generous. You feeling better today? I'm feeling much better, yes. As soon as I saw you potty mouth, I felt much better. Thank you, my darling. Miss Gold, how are you, my darling? I always come in when you're stripping. You got that effect on me, I think. Miss Gold, Miss H Gold. How are you? Long time no see, Miss H Gold. Hope you're well as well. There you go, Gary, Lisa Reed. Glad you're feeling better. I am, my darling. I'm feeling not 100%, but feeling a little bit better, much better than I was last couple of days anyway. I felt like I was drugged up. I felt like fucking shit. But El Chatti got me back. I'd be sleeping most of the week. So but yeah, here we go. Morning, Linda Baker. How are you doing, my darling? Nice to see you. Thank you, Gary. As always, I'm pleased with that. Thank you so much, my friend. Tits and clams. Delanas, what's up with your Viv's gift to you? We can't wait to see you. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to open it now or whether to open it in the second stream. Well, let me just go through chat here first. If I go through it, I might open it now. I want to make sure I see everybody. That's all. I was going to open it today. I was going to open it today at some point, definitely. Canone is going to take it all under advisement and then rule against everything. I know, Keith. How we doing, Keith? How's the better half? How's Jen doing, my darling? Why did they call you my darling? I meant she's my darling. I hope you're well. They're grasping at straws, I know. The mofo himself. Hello to you, sir. How are you, Sean? I know that we were supposed to call the other day, but one thing after another, wasn't it? And I've been ill, so hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. I know you got a stream coming up as well, so much love to you, Sean, as always. Hope you're well, my brother. It's odd not having you here next to me today. It's odd. But we're moving on up, moving on down, doing things different. That's what we're doing. Well, that's a good song. Is that a song? Moving on up, moving on down. Time to break free. Nah, something. Da, da, da. Who sings that? I don't know. Moving on up, moving on down. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Look at this Disney Queen. 13 months. Fucking hell. It seems longer. Hope you're well, my darling. People. Ah, fuck. Yes. People. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Yes. People. That's the one. People. It's it's a little bit funny. Ba 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 ba. Hey, hey, Tootsie Wootsie. Wishing everyone a blessed day. I know. I hope everyone's having a great day today. As I said, I played the intro for my favourites, the frontline people. Hope they're well. I know that most of you are watching Resist the Silence as well. Um, love Resist the Silence. Dina's doing a cracking job. Thank you, Miss H Gold, for tweeting our best place to watch the current retrial. Dylan 12, the Welshman has the best shot. He does. He does. I do. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to share. I'm shit to share stuff out. Right, so yeah, we know what's happening. Oh, I've got to take these earphones, headphones. You see, I'm still not 100%. So yeah, I want to mix it up. I want to dress up a little bit differently. It's a bit too big for me, but it's all good. It's all good. Spacey Stacy, Cheetah. I mean, Stacy, how are how are you doing, my darling? Um, hope you're well, my friend. So glad to be here, Linda Mitchell. Thank you, my friend. Yes, definitely. Oh, Keith, why did you tell me? You could have told me. I will. I didn't know. I did. Well, you should have messaged me, Keith. Message me in Discord. I didn't realize. Sorry, sir. I did not realize. I won't make a thing of it. I did not know. Obviously, I did not know. Otherwise, I wouldn't do that, you know. But yeah, now I wish you'd have fucking messaged me on Discord, Keith. Fuck. Um. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Hello, hello. Everyone seems to be at the moment. Horrible cold going on. I think it is. Somebody said yesterday to me about COVID. Do I feel like I've got the vid. I feel like I've got it. I have. The only thing I don't have is a headache. So I hope you've not caught the MSH Gold because it's a terrible one. It's like the equivalent of man flu I had. I think still have. I think, but it was worth it. It was worth it. What time? Fuck, 10 o'clock Eastern. 3 o'clock. Yeah, so 10 o'clock Eastern. The hearing is on 10 o'clock Eastern. Just to remind you, Resistance Silence is live now as well. Dana, I need to chat to you because we need to do this better. Because I don't really want to go. I want to make sure everyone's watching Resistance Silence. So when Karen does arrive, I will put it on just at her arrival. But if you want to see all the beautiful people in Dedham, then Resistant to Silence is live as well. See all the beautiful people there. Jeepers. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Hamburger, how are you, sir? Not seen you for ages. What the hell is that picture? I look at that picture and I think of something straight away, and I don't want to say it's too rude. Crystal, hello, my darling. How are you? Hope you're well. You know, I haven't seen Rebecca for ages from West Virginia. I always correspond you both together. How are you, Michigan? Go Blue. How are you, my darling? Snoopy Detective. I'm sure looking forward to live soon. He's doing one soon for members only, I believe. Hey, Crystal. Weather change doesn't help. It doesn't help, Les. You're right. I don't think I got the Rona. I don't think so. I think I caught something on the weekend, I think. Um, it's after the massage. I know. So I know all of you saying, but it's the massage that caused it. I know. I know. But I just fail to believe that massage would make me feel like shit. I thought massage is supposed to make you feel really good. I thought so, but obviously not. um, Rhode Island. Hope you're well. Oops. Dude, put a what? Hat on phone. I I don't know what that means. Not sure what that means. Christelle, Dave, I miss you, friend. Good morning to Jennifer. How are you, my darling? How are you? There you go. Miss Gold, you better be taking some emergency C and zinc because I don't want you getting sick. I'm worrying my crazy ass again. No hospital time for you. Yes, Miss Gold, please get some medicine down you. Rude boy. Morning, Carol. Cold protest. It's cold for them outside. It's cold outside in the month of May. So yeah, that's why they try to push it till April. Hopefully they get it in April. So worse before better. Yeah, you're right. Worse before better. You are right. But we've got a big day today. We've got a full-on day today. So after this hearing finishes, I'm gonna reboost this over to the Georgia v. Chloe Driver stream. The mother who was accused of stabbing and killing her 1-year-old daughter. So we're going over to that one after this hearing. So we'll see how that ends up. No, that was right at the end, Mads. A happy ending, yes. Robin G's back. Hat on the, how are you doing? You have to take magnesium and zinc when you're traveling? Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Sandy. I will. I don't really remember that. It's because you're not used to massage and didn't drink water and lots of other things. Yeah, I know, Toots. I know. And if I ever get another massage, then I need to do a better job of it. Oh shit! Right. Let me get this then. What's up, girls? Ladies started watching that together yesterday. What? Me stripping? Right. I don't want to dox Viv. I got this in the post today. Oh shit! All the way from Brisbane. Good day, mate. Australia, mate. All the way from Australia, mate. So thank you to Viv. Thank you to Viv. I'm not sure what's in here, so I'm going to open it now. I was waiting till Australia Post. Look at that. I think there's a kangaroo in here. Kangaroo. How the fuck? The fucker. How the fuck do I open this? I should have got a knife, shouldn't I? So thank you to Vivi. Oh, motherfucker. Right, I got one bit open. This is when I need nails. Do you know what I mean? I wish I had fucking nails. Oops, that's a pop. What's that? What was it? Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, and pop, isn't it? All the way from G'day, mate. Brisbane, mate. I can't show the unboxing too much because my address, well, not my address, but Vivian's address is on it. Oh, actually, what I'll do, hang on, Viv. If I take your address off it, that's better. Right, hang on, let me put, all I can see is Dennis's tits. So hang on. Right. Here we go. Right, there's one. Fucking hell. Jeepers. Look at that. There's a letter. Dear Dylan El Chappy, please find enclosed a few things I have made and hope you know how much everyone appreciates the fun and laughter you bring to us all. What great timing. Thank you. So many of us absolutely adore you. We're all a bunch of mofos or we wouldn't be here, lol. I hope you continue bringing more to your stream to share what they are missing. Sending lots of love, Viv, Half Pint, and El Chatty. Please feel free to give the keychains plus fridge magnets to anyone you wish. There are a couple of gifts for Sean, Dennis, and Brenda, Dana, and Tracy. Not sure if you want to take them. Some key rings when you visit. There you go. Boston. There you go. I will. So let's have a look then. Let me have a look here then. Cobb, lead, work light. We're working. I have to look at these properly now. Hey, I love this. Look at this. Look at this. Two of the fuckers. That's like, if I chuck it, he'll fucking bang. Come and knock me in my face, probably. Like, so, okay, that's for Sean. Fine. Who's this for? I don't want to open stuff that's not for me. If there's no name on it, it's probably for me then, yeah? Okay. This must be for Dana because it's something he would sit on, I think. He'd probably sit on this. It's a black thing. Dana loving that. Hang on, hang on. Okay, before I do anything, hang on. Two done that, right, I got something. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to open. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Viv. Viv. This is nice. Oh. Look at that. I could put it up there now. That's gorgeous, Viv. Right. Thank you, my darling. Right, these dildos, are these just for Dana or am I supposed to open them? What? Viv, talk to me. Oh, Dana's got his here. Dana and Tracy. Dennis and Brenda. Fine. Oh, I got another one. Oh, look at this. Oh my days. No, it's fine. I got my finger on the edge. I love this. El Chatty with me and Sean. Look at that El Chatty, everybody. Look at that. So I could put that up there and I could put the light behind it. So put the light behind it. So like that. Okay, well, I have to set that up. Thank you, my darling. Right, so I presume these are for me then. Hang on, because there's nothing else on there. And I know there's another thing there for me. What's this for? Okay, that's for me as well. Fine. Look at all this. I know people here are like, show me Karen Reed. Yeah, I will now, dude. But I'm excited. I love this. I'm loving this. Hang on. Right. It's quite delicate. I'm trying not to. Oh no, it broke. Viv, I'm sorry. It stuck to the thing. It broke. Mofos. My glasses broke. It's all good though. Hang on, let me open it up. That's fucking great. Hang on. Wow, look at this. The alternate corner. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazeballs. Let me open the other one then. Oh, I think that one's broken as well. But glue. Yeah, this one's broken as well. How? I think so. But I think I can just glue one back, I think, Viv. This is funny. I love it. Oh yeah, I can glue it back on. It's simple. It's a clean cut as well. So it's a stand with the old. With glasses on. Look at that. It's funny. It's funny. It's not me, Robin. It's stuck. The thing's stuck on it. It's the sellotape. The sellotape ripped it, but it's fine. It's a clean cut, so it's fine. That's easy to glue back together. That's 100% easy. So the other one, the glasses fell off, but the glasses are fine on this one. It's fine. It's an absolute clean cut as well. So it's absolutely easy to just put it back on. Absolutely easy. It's unfortunate I did that, but it is what it is. But it's fine. Right, hang on. You've wrapped them really well. But it's like, fuck. Oh my God, right. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my God. This is funny. This is funny. This is funny. Look at this. El Chatti. The alternate corner. The nappy. Look at all that. That is hilarious. I love it. I genuinely do love it. I love that. And the nappy on it. That's fucking amazeballs. Alright, I got one more, I think. That's funny as fuck. Hang on, let me just chuck some stuff out here. I need to put some stuff back in here because in case I lose it. Lights are on, but no one's home. I love all these, Viv, and everybody. I love them. I absolutely adore all of these. That was funny. This is hilarious. So this one only to be open on live stream to Dylan. So I will open it now. Fuck, hang on. You can put this down. This is incredible. Right, I'll open it this way then because sellotape is this way. Oh, what's this? Oh, these are key rings. Look at that. AC. Alternate corner. How good's that? Oh, wow. AC? AC? Viv, do you make all this then, Viv? It looks like you'd made all this. Viv, this is incredible. El Chatti! AC? El Chatti! Oh, fuck. Look at that. You are... That's incredible. Thank you so much, Viv. You're very talented. I don't want to tip them all out now, but I love them. These are great. Look at the detail. The detail in them are fantastic as well. Especially the El Chatti ones. You're going to need some shelves, Dylan. I'm going to need something. I think I'll need something. I'm going to have to redo my things now, aren't I? I have to redo everything. I do need to redo things, but that's fantastic. I'll take some of these out with me to Boston. I definitely will. These are incredible. I love it. And these ones without the things on them, I could just put up on display as well. I'm gobsmacked. I don't know what to say. I generally don't know what to say, people. Thank you so much, Viv. Thank you so much. I'm not used to getting gifts and stuff like that. I'm generally not. So I don't know how to take it. But I am absolutely thrilled to bits. I am absolutely gobsmacked. And fix the word hanging on the days. What's the word on the hanging on the days? Kira's a boss of fine. I'm just gobsmacked. I genuinely, no one, what, like, I don't know what to say. I don't normally, I'm not shy. I don't know what to say. Except for obviously thank you, but I'm blessed. Look at all this. And no. Viv, you could have just done this, and that would have been enough. That was a lovely note. But everything else with it, fucking hell. If I need to go for a piss now, I can just fucking get the nappy out. Oh, Viv, I'm going to get some super glue as well. That is absolutely, my darling, I'm gobsmacked. I didn't expect that. I don't know what to say. Obviously, thank you, but I don't know what to say. I knitted baby doll. Oh, fucking hell. That's so... My niece is going to love that, by the way. She's going to see that and she'll go, what's that? I'm going to go, me, Uncle Dolls. She's like, I'm me. I don't... Do you know what? I'm a giver, not a taker. I much prefer to give. So I'm gobsmacked. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Viv, you've made me quiet for once from down under. You've made me absolutely gobsmacked. I am... Wow. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I really don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm absolutely... I don't deserve any of that, but I... Thank you so much, Viv. Honestly. I mean... that teddy's fantastic. Gary, and you'll definitely give a Gary. Thank you again, Gary. Thank you for the 50 quid, but my friend, you definitely give her. I'd definitely give her. I'd rather give than take. I never get given. Do you know what I mean? So I'm absolutely blown away. Absolutely blown away. I generally am. I don't know what to say. Whatever I say is not going to be. It's not going to make justice to it. Not going to make justice to it. For the time and effort, as I said to you, Viv, that letter alone was fine. I love letters. I love all that. The thought, you writing on it. That's it. The thought and the fucking hell. Oh, I'll have to think about it. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna have to think about it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm thrilled to bits. Like you don't imagine. I might not show it. I might not be showing it right now, but I'm absolutely thrilled to bits. I'm absolutely. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh, it's amazing, Viv. Thank you so much, my darling. You made my day. Oh, you made my fucking. Thank you so much. Fucking hell, I'm like a baby. That is. Wow. Where else do you get that from? Let me take myself a little bit smaller, because in case you see my tears. Where else do you get that kind of gifts? Like I thank you so much, El Chatti, Viv, especially obviously, but thank you so much, all of you, for that. That's amazing. Viv, you're amazing. And there's me rushing around this morning to say to you, I got your gift, not, oh, fucking dick I am. Oh. Yes, I'm not used to it, guy. I'm not used to stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm glad you got tears. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, my darling. It means the world to me. It really does. Thank you. I don't give a fuck what anyone else gets like that. All of that was thought. All of that was, you thought it out. Do you know what I mean? So, you thought about every detail of that, and that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And I'm just glad. I'm gutted by the tape ripping the microphone thing, but as I say, it's quite clean cut, so we'll fix that easy. It's got caught. Oh, I know she's worked on it for a while. She told me. She asked me for my address. My address is in the description box, I said. I didn't think anything of it. And now it arrived. I'm like, fucking. Because I went to get the post. I was like, the fuck is this? Brisbane? Viv, what the fuck? So, hey, Wendy, how are you, my darling? You just missed Sean. Sean was here as well. How are you, Wendy? Luby? Was Luby here, is she? Hello, Luby. No, Lunali. Hello, Lunali. Fucking potty mouth. Got me mixed up there. Yeah. I'm lost for words. Sorry. I know we're here for Karen Reid. I will put that on. I'm trying to look for the stream for Karen Reid, but I keep pausing. Fuck. Right, let me get this. Amazing how wool. I'm doing it. Hang on. I'm doing it. Hang on, Christine. Hold on tight. Hold. And I will do it for you now. Amazing how wool can be made to look like you. I wasn't sure when I first saw it. What the fuck's that? I saw the baby. Luby G's here too. Hello, Luby G. If you're here, the potty mouth has got a habit of getting it wrong. So, hang on. Let me just get this now then. Fuck. Amazing. Amazing. Kyra, I understand if some of you who are not regulars here by thinking, shut the fuck up and just put the stream on. But that's fantastic. I mean, you don't do this for stuff like that, but that's. So I don't care. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much again, Viv. I'm trying to look for the stream as well. Oh. Yeah, I didn't expect any of it. That's No, there's no streams live yet, people. That's why I thought Law and Crime might be live, but it's not. For Baby Dylan, I have to reset everything now. We watched it come to life. It's so beautiful. I know. I hope everyone knows I was genuine as well. I was not like, I didn't expect any of that. I thought it was a couple of key rings. That's what Viv said to me. It's a couple of key rings. They're truly some beautiful people. Absolutely. Absolutely, there are. Thank you, Kathleen. Hello, Kathleen, my darling. How are you? Sorry, I think I've thrown your day out. You have thrown my day out. You have thrown my day out, but in a good way. In a good way. I feel top of the world. After being ill, I feel top of the world now. Thank you so much, my darling. Yeah, Christine's like, right, dude, shut the fuck up and get the fucking stream going because other streamers are doing it. And I understand some people do want that. I don't care though. That's fine. Oh, God. My girl's never wrong. That means you haven't been here for very long, have you, Miss H Gold? But we love her. It's fine. I'm so glad I was here for this. It's fun. You know what? It's the thoughts. It's not about anything. It's the thought of it and everything. It's just like, as I say, I'm not gonna say I'm not deserving of it because you thought about me. I'm not gonna belittle it. You thought about me. You did it, and thank you so much. It's the same as I was on Resisting the Silence, and somebody said, "Do you mind if I take a picture with you?" I'm like, mind the fuck? Yeah. I should be asking you to take pictures. I should be giving you guys gifts. Do you know what I mean? Ah, I don't know what to say, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Dylan, you are so wonderful to serve it and all truly amazing. Oh, thank you, Gary. Thank you, my friend. I really, honestly, you are all more amazing than me. Trust me. I'm just a normal person who fucking shaved his head too short and is got his tits out now and again. That's all I do. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your love and support. I am struggling now because of this. Keep your emotions in check, you big baby. I know. I'm trying. I'm trying. I love you, Holy. Baby Dylan has accessories. Yes. Got nappies. I can have a piss in that as well now. Whenever I'm struggling doing a verdict watch. Amen, Gary. Here he is. Oh, thank you, sweet hot mama, Josie. Is Erin Hack here somewhere? I think I've seen her somewhere, is she? Hey, Lucky Lou. Hello to you. You help my mental health every night, Delan. So a small gift from me is all I could do for you. Well, it's not small, it's a thought. Um it's huge. Thank you. Thank you. And if I can help you all with your mental health, then absolutely great. If you need some pictures of me topless, I'll always do it. It's not a problem. Daffy Dill says that all the time. So I do it. Anything you need from me, I always try my best for you people. I will. Um Lisa, Christine's like, I need the court soon. I know he's coming. 25 minutes is coming. It was toots. I enjoyed watching Viv make it, and it all came to life. Oh, you all saw it. Oh, that's good. Then we were all sitting on the edge of our seats waiting for you to get it. I'm sorry it took so ages. I didn't understand. I'm driving and eating. What are you driving?
Erin Hatchie drives a bus, yellow bus, yellow bus. Erin Hatchie drives a bus all day long.
Baby Dylan has. Hold on. Let's have a look. Oh, he's only got one though. One's come off. But they're close enough. Tits. Right, let's have a look. How big is that? Oh, can't see it. That's pretty accurate though, Viv. That's pretty accurate. I love it. Josie, yep, he's more big than this lot. Oh, jeez, no, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. You guys are the legends. I miss Daff. She'll be here somewhere. She always comes a little bit late. Tita. Pretzels are so addictive. I could baby don't come to life. Oh, happy days. I'm glad she shared that with you when you all saw it. I'm so glad. I was so busy today. I'm so busy. Tits and clams. I'm going to courthouse soon for my. Oh, sorry. Good luck with that, Christine. Let us know when you go to the courthouse, my dad. I didn't know that. So cute. I could eat an entire bag of dots. I'm not a fan of pretzels, I don't think. Sunday, I was so nervous when you were opening it, as we all knew was there. Fuck, somebody should have warned me. Because I was ripping. Well, I knew that something ripped because he was on the sellotape. So I was like, oh, that's why then I started taking it a bit more serious because this is what it was. The Keith family just entered the courthouse. Okay, so they're in. Thank you, Keith, for the updates. Okay, let's have a look to see if there's a stream then. Tits and clams, that's a charity. Tits and clams. So what a day! I thought I was dreading streaming today, to be quite honest with you. But I'm so glad we streamed because I'm on top of the world right now. Thank you so much. No hearing yet. Yes, Miss H. Gold. Miss herself. Willie. Good morning, John. How are you, sir? Viv. John. No show without Sean. Linda, how do you do, Linda? How are you? Yeah, Sean's not doing the shows for these anymore, but it's all good. He'll be streaming, and he was in the earlier on. He said hello to everybody. Yes, I didn't. I need to talk to Dina. I didn't want to rip that from them because obviously they're streaming as well. Hopefully, some people from there come over here after they're done. Hopefully, but there's so many people streaming this, it's impossible. Do you know what I mean? Shari D's there. I see her there. I got it open. I did see it. I laughed. Oh, maybe I didn't say it loud. I did laugh. At that. Just the mic to be broken. Yes. Nasty. Right. I am going to prepare. Let's find a stream for this then. Must be something. There must be something. Right. Fucking everybody and their mother's fucking streaming. Still no. Okay, hang on. If I put in currently hearing then. Live filter. Good morning, Lisa. How are you, my darling? Hippie chick pretzels could be its own. Oh, don't start food groups and names or shit like that. Oh no. Right, I'm trying to look here. No. Yellow cottage tails. Okay. No, there's nothing. Why is there nothing? I don't get it. Normally, Law and Crime have got. Are they not doing the hearing then? Oh, that's weird if they're not doing it. Yeah, there is a silence alive, but outside the court, but not inside the court. And I don't want to steal their stream, even though Dana will be fine with it. I just don't want to steal their stream for this one. But we'll work it out by next time. Is it a Zoom thing? There's a Zoom link as well. I don't. Hearing I tell you, 20 minutes. I thought there might be other streams though. Do you know what I mean? Normally, there's other streams. Hang on. Oh, press that. Viv is saying open up. Okay, hang on then. What do you want me to open up? NBC 10, yeah. It'll be fine. We'll get something together. It's all good. We will get some. Oh, you can always wrap them back up. Open Dana and Dennis's gifts. Okay, Dana, if you're here, Dennis, they'll watch this later. Or do you want me to wait till the second stream? Because Dana will be here for the second stream. Do you know what? I'm gonna wait for the second stream because Dennis will be home, and Dana will be probably in chat. Yeah, I'll do it when they're here. Because Dennis, as soon as court starts, he's at home. So he will probably be joining us in a little bit in chat. And then hopefully Dana will be joining us as well at some point. So yes, I will. Good morning to you, Donna. You missed Viv's gifts. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, nice. Fantastic. No, I'm not bringing dinner on, but it's he'll be watching. 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 Right. Let me find another stream then. He's thrown me. This has just thrown me a little bit. That's all. We'll be going round the mountain when she comes. We'll be going round the mountain when she comes. Oh, fuck. We'll be coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain. Right. What time is the second stream? After this one finishes. Straight after this one finishes. Hope you, Donna. I saw you. I've had a chance, Donna, to reply or get the. But it looks lovely. I'll just say that it looks gorgeous, and I'll post it one day when I get a chance. Right, I'm trying to do. I don't remember what I'm trying to do right now. Look for a stream. If we don't get a stream straight away, don't panic because we will have a stream. So don't worry. We will have a stream. We just might be like 10 seconds behind or something. We'll be going round the mountain when she comes. We'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Where's Rebecca when I'm singing that song? I always think of Rebecca. Folkum trained. Anyway, right. Focus. Karen Reid. We're back with Karen Reid. Yeah, it shouldn't be long. I'm not sure of it, but we can. Yeah. I'm lost. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm lost now. In a good way, I'm lost. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I can't believe that. So yeah, we're still waiting. No streamers got any streams going, so it's not as if it's just me. No one's got one. Oh, hang on. Let me put Dina up for a second then, because might as well put her up for. I got her here, so might as well put her up. Is it live? Oh, Turtle Boy's outside. Let me make it bigger. Let me unmute you.
Oh, I would tell you.
Tom, you see this right here?
They left.
Do you see this?
Sold out, right?
Yeah, they
Sold
must have
out
sold out of
inventory?
their inventory.
You must have been sold out.
Yeah, keep flipping back and forth. I'm trying to get Glera to come and say hi. Ha! He won't say hi. He won't come in here. And keep. I swear, I can't read everything. Hold on. Oh. TB, he does look cold. Aiden needs. I swear, if I ever didn't meet any of you, I would be bawling my eyes out. Oh, Kelly, that's awesome. Love it. I like AJ's freaking facial beard stuff too. He looks good. He looks like he belongs on a motorcycle. I wonder if he's got his motorcycle license. I wonder. Because he kind of looks like the type that would be pulling out on a Harley. You know, that not a biker look, but he looks like he would. Oh my God, I swear to God, it's getting colder, people. I seriously think it is. I think this is going to be a quick hearing, though.
I gotta go to the sun.
Wow. Oh, it's getting colder. Oh.
Getting cold out.
I did meet everyone in August, and it was amazing. I'll tell you, when you come to a movement like this, our whole group, this core group, like, it is amazing. There's some great people here, like salt of the earth, great people. And that's what draws you into it, because we're all fighting. Like here in Massachusetts, we're sick of the shit. They went too far. You know, it wasn't, this went from like police fixing ticket. I mean, there's always corruption in everywhere. We get it. But here in Massachusetts, they took it way fucking too far. You know, they turned into criminals, and we've had enough of it. So, you know, everybody down here deserves a pat on the back, because we've put our lives, literally, we get threats and everything else. Again, stuff. I swallowed a wrong pipe. Look at the people in Canton. They they can't even call the police if they need help. They've had their houses bleached, not bleached, blonde. They've had balloon things thrown that have chemicals on them in their yards. People have had their lug nuts loosened on their cars. We had people drive by doing this, like they're gonna slit off roads. I've had it pretty quiet lately, which is fine. But it's scary, but we have to keep on fighting. We have to fight because we're fighting for what's right, for future generations, actually, everybody down here has respect for the police, the good ones. And if any of you good police are watching right now, please help us. Help us help you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, she's always right on the money.
We want integrity restored back into your departments. That's all we ask for. You're the ones that we go to in the worst moments of our lives. And they see a lot of shit. I've said it before. I wouldn't want that job. They see the darkest part of humans that you can ever see, and they see people at their lowest point in life. You know what I mean? It's an ugly job. But when you take an oath and you swear to that oath and then you break it and become a criminal, that's fucking wrong. It's fucking wrong. And we're tired of it. We're tired of it. You get paid a lot of money. And it's a job you choose to do. Dina, will you get to see Karen when she comes out? Yes, I already saw her when she went in. We didn't even know she was here yet. It just was like they were walking up. But we'll try to. I don't know how. I don't have the stream on of what's going on, so I don't know. If you guys are watching it live, if you can see it live, let me know when they're going to be coming out. Let me know when it ends. There's usually a delay, so they'll be out sooner than that. But yeah, I'll stay on. And then when they're done, I'll go cut this live stream off, and then I'll be back on at 12:30. I forget what time. 1:30, I think it is, for the Morrissey standout.
Imagine showing up for less than an hour. They are committed.
Yeah,
They are committed. To what they believe in.
and you bring those boxes of merch with you to sell to everybody.
They sold what?
Yep. It's like the time they came in the summer, the Food Stamp 5. I was starting to tell the story. They were in dresses and high heel shoes on a fucking 90-degree day with no water, and they brought their, like, going out to the club pocketbooks with them. You knew they weren't going to fucking last here long. And they were asking us for water.
They were complaining about how they didn't have I bet they have food and water over there.
Yeah.
Oh, too. Now you know why.
Now you know why. Because we had it together. I'm an introvert. It took a lot for me to get my license plate, but that's how strongly I feel about it. Oh, and it says free Karen. Good for you, Cheryl. Yeah, they showed up with pocketbooks. All right. So after that happened, they came and people were making fun saying they're in their Walmart stilettos and stuff like that. So to sort of make fun of them, I went out to multiple standouts in those Christian Louboutin, red bottom shoes that are like $1,000. So I put those stilettos on and I hit like 3 different fucking standouts to make fun of them. There's pictures of it. You can find them. Hysterical. When they showed up that hot summer's day, they were only here. How long do you think they were here for, Allison?
Someone said they came
An hour?
after 9, and it's not even 10 yet.
No, when they showed up down there, the Food Stamp 5 in the stilettos.
Maybe
An hour?
An hour.
Maybe an hour. Maybe an hour. Is it in the big room? I don't know, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. How's Pickles?
Right, I'm just putting Dino off a second because I love Dina, but I need to. Yeah. Right, present. So this is the Zoom link. If you do get in, I don't know, it's loading. I don't really want to show that, so I will hopefully be showing the can't read stuff. Hopefully, as it can't read stuff. What a mofo. The actual stream rather than Zoom. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. But as it stands, there's no streams. So we'll see. We'll just wait patiently. At least we got this up now, so we're in. Do you know what I mean? I hope it doesn't open up with my fucking mug on it. Do you know what I mean? Hope it doesn't open up on like me, picture of me on this. Hey. Hey Jude, you make me feel. I don't know what to say. So this is, yeah. I mean, I just saw Richard Allen. We spoke about Richard Allen. Oh, if you think it's going to be bad with everything now, as Erin Hack said, when Brian Kohlberg comes on, fucking hell, the whole world is going to come crumbling down. I think because that's going to be very divisive between everybody. Very divisive. Shit is gonna hit the fan, I think. Ask your youngest niece what she wants for Christmas this year from Auntie Erin. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't even know what she's getting from me. She's still into Lego. I know that. I will ask her. I will ask her. But yeah, I don't really know what to get for her either this year, Christmas. Hey, hello, Katie. How are you, my darling? This is various ones about getting access to the Reed family text messages and calls, the whole getting more access to the car data, moving the trial to April, and a few other bits and bobs to me. So, and to get access to all the transcripts from sidebars as well. So there's quite a bit. But you know, she should have read everything, so it shouldn't be that long. But we're talking about Aunt Bev now, aren't we? So I remember when both sides wanted TB's name to be not included in trial, she just dismissed it and went, "No, but I want it in." So you never know with this bitch what she's gonna do. I think Kohlberger will be a death penalty one if it goes. I think it will be. Oh, here we go. Fuck! Please don't have my mug on it. Oh, fine. Okay. That means right. Right. Let me just go into the actual. Right. Let's set this up then. So what have I got to do here? Raise hand. Do I raise my hand to speak? Judge Bev. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't want the camera on me. Yeah, I did see that. Mute my microphone. Good. I don't want my microphone on, so I think we're good. and I've turned my thingy off. Video. I've not given them access. So I think we're good, people. Yeah, Liam Payne. He's having 3 people because apparently there was no drugs in system or something. I'll still keep an eye out to see if there's another stream because I don't really want to stream I think the Skype one is not the best one. Oh, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely while. Bam 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 bam. My lonely, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba. Right. What's she doing today? This is the Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Everybody say zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. A zoom, zoom, zoom. Everybody says zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoomy, woomy, that is me. So hopefully we will get another stream, but this is a stream link of the court. So we'll see from there. That's Ghost, is it? I've hungered for your. Is that when he was like reaching over, feeling her for your touch, titties and clams? Hey, Gary's back. Guess who's back, back, back? Gary's back, back, back. Chicken out for the roast chicken dinner time. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight, actually. I think I'm having quiche tonight, I think. Quiche. Bacon quiche. Dee 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 dee. Beep 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 beep. Right, change that then. Here we go. Right, come on, mofo. Where's the fucking same as system? So should be working. Hey, caveman. How you do, caveman? Nice to see you. Right. Let's take another gander to see if there's any other streams going on that we can, like Law and Crime. Okay, there is. I've never seen Notebook either. Okay, I got Core TV. Fine. No, I don't. Wrong one. Until live. NECN is NECN on YouTube now, yeah? We will get it. It's fine. We will get it. It's fine. Bear with me, people. Don't panic and start. Nah, we will get it. Because remember, I haven't got VPN on this one, so that's why I can't. So weird it's not coming up though. Okay. Mr. O, hello to you. NECN, they don't have anything on NECN. Hang on, let me get this up first and then we'll move. I'll go and have a look at it, Keith. I've got to boost it for Deb. I think once this starts, it'll be fine. Right, I'll go back to NECN. I just need to. The problem is I've got multitask here. Okay, let me. Okay, so not on YouTube then. Fine. Okay, that's what I was. NECN. Boston. I'm panicking now. Where the fuck is? Now I'm panicking. Right, stop. Stop me panicking. Ah. I'm only panicking because it's fucking everyone's dropping off the stream. Stop, leave it. I'll get it back up. I will get it. Don't worry about it, people. Fuck. I forget where the tab is. I got so many tabs open. It's unbelievable. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Not that one, not that one. I don't think they're doing anything at the minute because. Yeah, they won't let me for some reason, and ECN for some reason. It's probably because we're in the UK. Okay, some people got this as it started. That's why probably, except for right. Hang on, then Boston 25. Okay, hang on then. No, so it has to be the website then because no, he won't mind. Let me snipe Mike. Fuck it. I'm just gonna snipe Mike Crawford. Yeah, Keith, I don't have it. My VPN's not working on this one. I think that's why. Shout out to Mike. I'll keep on looking though. If I find one, I'll put it up. No, yeah, it won't let me do it, Keith. No, you're a good assistant. It's good assistance. I just tried again. He won't let me do it. I need my VPN on. I messaged him Mike now, Erin. I'm just messaging him. Let him know. He knows that. I might find another one now anyway. So it's all good, people. We might find another one now. Takes that off. Oh, Dina's made it in. Tail Boy, Meredith, okay. Brenda, Dennis, they're all in there. Hello, Carol. Right. Robin G, thank you, medallion. It won't let me do it, I don't think. Let me just check, Robin G, because I think it's a VPN issue. I need to install the VPN here. I got on my other one, but not this one. Oh, thank you, Robin G. I will. The person just messaged me now. You're the best. Thank you. I know. I will. Oh, My head's all over the shop. I don't even know what we're doing here. Karen Reid. I'm flustered, people. I'm flustered. And I don't normally get this flustered.
You are unmuted.
22117, Commonwealth versus Karen Reid. And I have the Commonwealth identify themselves for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Hank Brennan. I've been appointed as a special prosecutor for the Commonwealth. Along with me is Attorney Laura McLaughlin to my left, and Attorney Adam Lally.
Good morning, Mr. Brennan. Good morning, Mr. Lally. Good morning, Ms. McLaughlin.
For the defense?
Good morning, Your Honor. Al Jackson.
Good morning, Mr. Jackson.
Good morning, Your Honor. Elizabeth Little, also on behalf of Ms. Reid.
Good morning, Ms. Little.
Good morning, Your Honor. David Yannetti for Karen Reid.
Good morning, Mr. Yannetti. Good morning, Ms. Reid. All right, so we have a series of motions here. I expect we may be here a while this morning. It makes sense to me to start with the Rule 17 motions. So the first Rule 17 motion I have is the Commonwealth's motion for records from Verizon. But I do have a question for you, Mr. Brennan. Have the third-party record holders been served in all of these?
Right, I'm changing streams. I found another one. Right, here we go, people. This is another one. This is much better. Thanks to Mike, though, but we found another one, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Let's boost it for Deb.
With after these Rule 17s that we'll put on pause, it's paper number 48. It's the defendant's motion for relief from the order to impound sidebar conferences. And before we begin that, is there an opposition to that from the Commonwealth?
In part.
Okay. All right. Have you spoken with Mr. Yannetti about what part that is?
I've spoken to all the attorneys numerous times. I think we're very clear what each other's position is.
Okay. All right, why don't you, all right, Mr. Yannetti, do you want to be heard by starting with the whole motion or what?
I think we can short circuit this, Your Honor. Our suggestion, I think it's a joint suggestion to the court, is that the sidebar conferences be unsealed solely for counsel at this point. Mr. Brennan's at somewhat of a handicap because unlike the defense team, he was not present at sidebar. He does not know what the conferences were about. And in fairness to the Commonwealth, we've agreed that it just be released to us, and then Mr. Brennan can decide if he has a further position regarding unsealing it more than that.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. Have you spoken with Ms. King about how long it will take to get these transcripts?
My co-counsel has spoken to her only.
Which co-counsel?
Mr. Jackson.
All right. What do you have to say about that? How quickly can she get them?
She works extremely expeditiously, but she has not started them, to my understanding. There's 3 reporters who probably would split the work.
Right.
And she said that she could get started as soon as there was a court order suggesting that she do so. I would imagine, given what we've gotten so far, we're talking a couple of weeks rather than a month or 2. I think we could probably get something within a few weeks.
Okay.
2 to 3, I would guess, just based on my experience with Ms. King.
All right. Even though it's just for counsel, do you intend to have, are you asking me to unseal the sidebar conferences with the jurors?
Just for counsel, yes. I would imagine that when we get to the second stage of this, those would be in a different category from the legal rulings at sidebar unrelated to jurors.
All right. All right. Thank you.
If I could be heard briefly.
Sure.
Thank you. Regarding the non-juror information, I'm in full agreement with the defense. I think it's prudent to, if the court would consider unimpounding the documents, I can review them.
Well, you can review unimpounded documents. Counsel can review impounded documents.
Then I'll begin that task. And if there's any concerns, I'll note them. If not, then I would have no concern about releasing them outside of protective order. The juror information stands in a different posture, in my perspective. I think that should remain impounded at this point. There's a pending appeal before the SJC based on the request of the defense. If they are successful, would then reinvigorate the attention on those jurors. I don't see a need for juror information to be unimpounded at this point. All the other information, I don't have the same concern.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. The next motion. So defendant's motion for discovery of communications in the possession, custody, and control of the Commonwealth. Who's going to argue that?
I will, Your Honor. I would say at the outset that in speaking with Mr. Brennan, he had expressed a preference to be able to respond potentially in writing. So we were in agreement, subject to the court's approval, if we're going to get another date for the Rule 17 motions, to have this motion heard at that time. But I'm prepared now if the court prefers me to.
No, I'll give you the opportunity. How much time do you need to respond in writing, Mr. Brennan?
I can respond by next week.
Okay.
Really, I'm accommodating the defense. I have a very broad perspective on Rule 14 statements. Our office has made a concerted effort to provide everything that's not only discoverable under the rule, but from my perspective, a broader perspective. I want to make sure I err on the side of caution and they get every statement they're entitled to. Okay. So we're in the process of accumulating all potential statements of witnesses, which they're entitled to, and I'm going to provide them to them. I've already provided a number of statements that I frankly believe are outside Rule 14 parameters, and I'll continue to do that throughout this case.
Okay.
And so my response in writing really is to accommodate the request and then give an answer in a production of what I have. That's going to take me probably 10 days to put everything together, to adequately review it, and then to provide a package to the defense. And so I think that if I have 10 days, I might be able to accommodate the request without any need for litigation. If they decide to pursue further effort, then I can respond.
Okay. All right. So why don't we give you, until the 27th, just after or just before the Thanksgiving break?
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Does that work for you, Ms. Giannetti?
Certainly does.
All right. So let's talk about the Commonwealth's notice of scheduling, reassembly and testing of the defendant's Lexus telematics system.
May I?
Yes.
As a matter of background, as I think the court is likely aware, the Commonwealth tested information on data chips that were found in different modules that were inside the defendant's Lexus. Inevitably, at trial, the court is likely aware that there's information taken from one of the systems that was provided, and it showed information such as key cycles and different speeds. And I understand that was a exhibit at trial. There were two different search warrants by the government. One search warrant was for the car that included both a telestream and a telematics module, which is like a lunchbox with computer panels in them. And then in 2023, there was a second search warrant for the infotainment system, which is what was produced at trial. I hired an independent expert, and in the independent expert of the information, what he realized is that the information taken from the informatics manual and the information taken from the telestream manual had some irregularities. What he realized is that all of that data was unreadable. And so initially he thought that the data was not fully downloaded or compiled. He checked and he believed that gigabits were gigabytes and that there was a discrepancy. And the reason he thought this is because there was very obvious information missing from that procedure. There was information including navigation information, information regarding phones that were plugged into the radio, travel logs, things that are particularly relevant and material in this case, information that is going to be extraordinarily inculpatory or exculpatory in this case. And so after he realized his oversight on the gigabit, he filed a supplemental report. And what we learned is not only was the chips that were taken from the telematics and infotainment systems and downloaded were read with the wrong reader, so that why the information was not available. Also in the the infotainment system, there were actually 3 boards, not 1. Only 1 was taken out. So there is a plethora of information on these chips that has not been downloaded that's relevant to this case. And so we provided notice to the defense that our intention is that we are going to test this information that we have in our control and that we have a search warrant for. And my effort was to give them notice so they could have an available expert. So my purpose really was not to ask for the defense's permission, rather it was to notice them this is what we were going to do. You can see from my motion, I asked to do it within 14 days. Having recently arrived at the case, it was important for me to prioritize Rule 17 motions and new experts so that they could have adequate notice. The defense asked for today's date and wanted more time, and when I considered it, I thought that was reasonable. I think they're entitled to have an expert and consider what we are doing, even though I don't believe they have standing to prevent it. And so that's why I agreed to this date. Inevitably, we know that this information will be on these chips. And so we know there are 2 boards on the system that weren't tested, and then the other chips that were tested that came back with unreadable information with the proper computer programs, they call them programmers, we will get viable information from both of them. And so I've spoken to the defense. I know they've hired an expert. I know they've filed a motion contesting our position. I'm not going to speak for what their position is today. But I would say 2 things. One, the defense in their motion asks to have their expert be able to intervene. We're not agreeable to that. They can watch and comment and criticize as much as they want, but we're entitled to the download. Notably, when the first download was done, the Commonwealth deferred to the defense expert to do the download. That is not my position. I don't defer that responsibility. But it was the defense expert that overlooked the proper reader that was needed for the chips that were tested, and it was the expert that overlooked the fact that there was 3 panels in the system, not 2. And our expert was astute enough to find those oversights, and that's why we now have an independent expert that is going to do this. I know experts differ. They're not frick-a-frack. They all have different opinions, but we've attached all of the protocol, what we intend on doing, and the reason I brought it before the court is I wanted to expedite this matter. It's important, and it does.
I thought we were going to have that hearing within 14 days when we first got the motion, and then Mr. McDermott told me that the defense was looking for more time, so we gave this. We're far into the case is scheduled currently for January 27th. Sounds like you have a lot to do before then, but as of right now, it's still January 27th. So all of these things, the Rule 17 motions, all of these things need to be done as soon as possible. So,
I understand. And if I can just add, it might help in your consideration of a later motion. The reason why this is urgent to me to have this as soon as possible is because I also have noticed and hired an accident reconstruction expert. And that accident reconstruction expert will necessarily rely upon the information that is gleaned from this testing.
how long is this testing going to take?
It's a 3-day testing. It will take within a week to read it. And the sooner we have it, the sooner we can have our reconstruction expert engage in any type of task that we want them to. But they necessarily are in a holding pattern now. And that is my sense of urgency for this to be developed and done.
Who's arguing this for the defense? Okay, I'll hear you, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll start by saying, in principle, we don't have an objection to the retesting of the telematics or the infotainment center or system data. The problem that we have, or our issue, sort of dovetails into what Mr. Brennan was suggesting about what was done the first time. He just suggested that his new expert, Mr. Shannon Burgess, was astute enough to find something that Maggie Gaffney didn't find. Well, to bring the court completely up to speed, when the initial testing was done, the Commonwealth's expert did not know how to do a chip off, physically did not know how to do it, Joe Paul. He turned to Maggie Gaffney, our expert, who did know how to do it. She's a former MSP officer and extremely facile in this world of
And you have a different expert now. You're not using her now?
Well, we may use her, but we have an additional expert who specifically works, Mr. DeSorga, specifically works in chip-offs and chip-ons. That physical procedure of moving chips on and off of boards. It's a very technical procedure. It's a very skilled procedure. He knows how to do it. He's got an extremely long resume. Having done this kind of work,
I read it.
We're bringing him up to speed in order to sort of engage it in some oversight and some observation. I don't have a principled objection to doing the retesting. What I have a problem with is that their new expert, Mr. Burgess, right at the beginning, fundamentally misunderstood the data set on the 3 chips, the 2-micron chips and the expansion chip that he looked at, didn't understand the difference between megabytes and megabits, gigabytes and gigabits, and that gave us pause. If he didn't understand that, which is at the foundation of reading the data, we're concerned that some of the data could be destroyed in whatever process he engages in. Like I said, we don't have a principled objection to the work that's going to be done. We simply want to make sure that nothing is destroyed in doing that work. It's not, and I would take a little issue with something Mr. Brennan said, it's not that the data set is missing information. We don't know that it's missing information. Burla has now updated software that we believe, I think both sides believe, could be beneficial in culling or teasing out that data set from those chips that didn't exist when Ms. Gaffney did her work previously. She put it on a reader, it was unreadable. It doesn't mean that the data is missing. It means that it's unreadable. As a matter of fact, one of the things that our expert would do and would suggest is that a process called a checksum be done. I'm going to use some made up numbers, but let's say there's 5,123 bits or bytes on a particular chip. You can do a checksum and determine that there's 5,123 bits and bytes read now. That means down to the bit or the byte, nothing has been altered, nothing's been changed, and we know that we're dealing with the exact same data set. That checksum would be the first process in doing the additional reading. Then they can go back and use the additional Burla software to see if the data set could be read. After that's done, then my understanding is there would need to be a chip on. They'd need to resolder those specific chips, the 2-micron chips and the expansion chip, back onto the motherboard, install the motherboard back into the truck, and then turn the truck on. That's the process that I understand. My only request is that our expert obviously, given his expertise and his knowledge of this information, he should be there to observe. And the only caveat to that is if he makes a determination, working with Mr. Burgess or observing Mr. Burgess's work, that what's about to happen is destructive to the data on the chips, we would ask gently, and I don't think this is much of an ask, that he be allowed to interpose his objection to moving forward, contact both counsel, both parties, and if need be, present his objections either to us to resolve it or to the court for intervention. That's all. I want the work done, but I want to make sure that the data set that is on those 3 chips or additional chips that are read is never destroyed or in peril of being destroyed. That's all.
All right. Any response, Mr. Brennan?
The defense expert will not be working with Mr. Burgess. He'll be observing Mr. Burgess. The defense expert has no active role in this testing. There is no inherent risk that Mr. Burgess is going to destroy something unnecessarily. This is potentially destructive testing, just as it was the first time. Fortunately, the information was not destroyed the first time, so we can access it again, but it's potentially destructive testing. The defense is not entitled to veto power during the process. That will delay things. It has no role and no purpose in it. And so inevitably, Mr. Burgess is well qualified. Mr. Burgess is competent, and he is going to test these chips and provide the information to the defense. They'll get an exact copy. The idea of checksum, there's no mystery to these words. There's a protocol that's followed where they use the old software that was ineffective, and they test to make sure it's the same amount of data that's unreadable. And after they confirm that nothing has been moved or destroyed or tampered with, then they bring in the right programs, the right software, and they'll retest it properly. It'll provide the information that will be available to both us and the defense.
All right, so if I act on this motion quickly, because there isn't a basic objection to it being retested, when can they begin, Mr. Brennan?
Your Honor, I spoke to my expert this morning, and I asked him for a schedule when he could test. I told him I'd like it as soon as possible. We didn't finish the conversation. What he told me is December 2nd or 3rd. I told him that would be inadequate. That's too far out. I want it done before Thanksgiving because time is of the essence. And I think it really develops everything else that will happen in this case as far as other experts. So I need to resume my conversation with my expert, encourage him, and insist that we make some changes in schedule. So I can't give an exact date because that conversation wasn't what I was expecting, but I don't think we can tolerate waiting that long.
Okay. All right, this one I will act on very quickly. All right, so I think that just leaves us with the motion to continue. I know it's a joint motion, but I need to hear from both sides as to why I should do that. Mr. Brennan?
Can I begin?
Yes. And the request is for an April 1st date. You're not looking to go any further than that, correct?
We are not. We are not. Your Honor, the Commonwealth has been on this case for some time, and I am newer to the case. I'm not looking for a personal accommodation, but I think the idea of a motion to continue in our joint request is in the interest not only of justice, but I think inevitably, I truly believe it's going to have a more efficient and effective trial. A part of my perspective is to move as quickly as I can, and that's why I've started with the Rule 17 motions. I've also tried to retain as many experts as quickly as possible. The experts will need to do whatever testing they're going to have and conduct, and then I need to provide the reports to the defense. The defense then may have counter experts in reciprocal discovery that I want well in advance of trial. When I first entered the case, I was committed to January 27th, and I still am. If the court decides that's more appropriate, I will be ready on January 27th. However, I realized when I was trying to move and facilitate the testing of these chips in 2 weeks, and the government, the defense wanted more time, and I appreciated that their request was reasonable. I began to understand that it is going to take a little bit more time than I wanted to have the experts notice, the reports done, and then the defense have time to manage whatever the information is. I do not want to get into a position where we're turning over expert testimony, they're retaining experts to counter that testimony, and then to reciprocate in discovery where days, weeks are in the midst of trial. I want to avoid unfairness to the defense at all costs, but I also want to avoid any unfairness for the prosecution, and that includes reciprocal discovery. And certainly the reciprocal discovery cannot happen until I've provided everything that I intend on using. I have tried to exercise extraordinary diligence in this case. In addition to Rule 17s, and in addition to retaining experts, we have brought on my full-time paralegal, and we are going through the entire discovery. And I know it's already been provided, but it wasn't Bates numbers, which I'm accustomed to. And we are re-indexing all the discovery and re-providing it, even though I expect most or all of it has been provided. And I'm doing that out of an abundance of caution so I can be confident that the defense has every document I have. That will resolve or prevent any delays at trial of inadvertent late disclosure or any concern or confusion about documents that have been provided. I also, with the office, have diligently moved to obtain all Rule 14 statements so that we can get the information to the defense as soon as possible. I've employed a practice when I'm retaining experts. I don't wait until we've done testing or reports. I immediately give the CVs to the defense so they can get started on investigating and looking into the experts. So nothing is held back when I receive it. If I receive any information that is discoverable or frankly not discoverable, I provide it to them. You can see in my discovery notices when I get emails from strangers with theories that I don't even agree to, that I don't know, I don't evaluate it, I give it to the defense. And so we're doing all of this to try to be as efficient as possible to avoid delays at the time of trial. And it will allow me, when I evaluate this case, which I'm still in the process of doing, of reducing the witness list substantially. And so although it does delay the case, if you allow this motion, I think it will make for a shorter, more effective, efficient trial. And I think it will be, importantly, more fair to the parties involved. And that's why I asked you to consider that continuance. I do not expect I would come before you and ask for another continuance. If something cannot get done in time with an expert of my choosing or that I would like, I appreciate I won't be able to use that expert. And so I think the joint request is something that is legitimate. I think it's well thought, and I leave it to Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Who's going to argue this for the defendant?
I will, Your Honor. I'm not going to belabor the point. I mean, not surprisingly, in a joint motion, I agree with the argument made by Mr. Brennan. You've heard that there will be new Commonwealth experts. There are no reports yet. There have been no disclosures. No forensic testing has yet taken place. And the time frame, according to the motion, is somewhat unclear at this point. Clearly, once testing is complete, disclosures are made, we would have the right to consult with our experts and potentially employ additional experts depending on what the testing.
Have you been working on that, though, in anticipation?
We have,
okay.
Yes. Mr. Brennan has promised to index all discovery so that both sides can be satisfied that full disclosures have been made. I know he's been working diligently on that. He needs a little bit more time to take care of that. I would remind the court that during the last trial, we were still receiving reports and some discoverable material as trial was ongoing, sometimes deep into a trial. And we're really trying to avoid that this time. It's really not fair to Ms. Reed that discovery is not complete well in advance of trial so that we can assimilate and incorporate that discovery into what would now be a retrial. And our position is, Your Honor, there's simply not enough time between now and January 27th to get all of that done and properly prepare for trial. And I would just close by saying that both sides and the court have an interest in having this matter proceed to trial expeditiously. But in our view, and I would expect in the court's view, the most important consideration here is Ms. Reed's right to a fair trial. And in light of what's outstanding and what needs to be done, we believe she would not be able to receive a fair trial at the end of January. We're essentially asking for a 2-month delay, which I believe is reasonable in light of what we've already discussed. We do not anticipate any further continuance requests, just like Mr. Brennan said. So we'd ask the court to allow this motion.
All right. What do you anticipate we need to do for in-court hearings? You mentioned in your motion, in the joint motion, a Daubert hearing. How many dates are we talking about? We already need a new date now for Rule 14, for the Rule 17 motions that we have. So we need to start moving forward with all of this. Is there going to be a Daubert hearing, and who is the witness that you anticipate a Daubert hearing on? I'd like to get that on our schedule now.
We have not yet drafted the motion, but I've given it much thought. The government at trial called an expert regarding a dog bite. Forgive me, I haven't watched all of the trial.
No, that's fine. All right.
That expert, I did not believe, followed the proper methodology or had the expertise to make.
All right. Does the defense intend to call Dr. I've forgotten her name.
Dr. Russell.
Dr. Russell, do you intend to call her again?
I expect that she will be on our list.
All right. So why don't we set a Daubert hearing sometime in December? Does that give you enough time, Mr. Brennan?
It does, Your Honor.
Okay. So why don't we set a Daubert hearing? I know you'll have to fly her in, but why don't we get a date now in December for that?
Does the court anticipate that being a different day than the date we're going to set for the Rule 17?
Rule 17, we're doing as soon as possible. We'll do before that date.
Understood.
So we're going to need. Maybe we can have it filed another 25th.
All right, so Mr. McDermott.
May I approach Mr. Brennan for a minute?
Sure. Jim, can you pull up Jimmy? How was,
Jimmy!
It's December 10th.
Stop zooming in on Karen, for fuck's sakes. I hate this.
I think we moved both our trials yesterday.
Homemade quiche.
Would the 13th of December be available for a Daubert hearing? It's a Friday.
Possibly. I think we just put something else on this morning that would be time consuming.
Let's
I
not
could
do.
also do the 12th if Mr. Brennan's
That's
available,
better.
and in my co-counsel.
I was looking at the 10th, but Jim, could you look at the 13th and the 10th?
Yeah, this is the 10th.
The 10th work for both of you.
Jimmy,
Government's available on the 10th.
So I have you cannot do the 10th, okay.
Your Honor, just to be completely candid, I have nothing on the 10th. I've got to fly out on the 11th, and I've got an all-day hearing on the 11th. So I'm sorry, I'm reversing that on the 9th. I didn't fly out on the 9th. And I've got an all-day hearing on the 9th back in California, so I can't fly that day. So
Well,
I
court ends at what time?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
You could take, a lot of people take a red eye, right? Can you come out then?
I do every time.
You can't fly out on the 9th, the evening of the
Fly
9th?
out on the 9th. There's no way I can't take a flight on the 9th.
What about the 16th? It's a Monday. Is that?
We're fully booked that Monday and Tuesday.
Let's stick on the 13th. Are we still on the 13th?
Sure, if it's
That
available.
was-
Jim, we just put Gaston on for that day. Yep, we have a full competency hearing, and we also do on Gaston. About the 12th. Can you just look at that? Did you say the 12th?
The 12th works for me.
I can do the 12th.
I can do the 12th.
We'll accommodate, yes.
All right, so the Daubert hearing will be December 12th.
That'd be at 9 o'clock, Your Honor.
Yes. All right.
And those motions to be filed on the 27th.
We'll get a date on that in just a minute, Jimmy. When are you available for the Rule 17 motions? How about November 26th?
I have a trial that morning
Where?
in Woburn District Court. To the extent that the court would give me a protective order, I can.
Or tell them that you have a trial here, and if I need to speak to anybody, I will.
Okay, appreciate that.
Or not a trial here, but this motion hearing.
Okay.
I'd like to do it as soon as possible to get those out, get that moving.
Thank you.
So November 26th, Jim, can we do that in the morning?
Yes.
I'm told that Mr. Jackson cannot make the 26th.
For the Rule 17 motions, do you need to be here in person?
If I could have 10 seconds.
She just hates Jackson. Hates him.
During this moment, if I could just alert the court that there is one additional Rule 17 I'll have filed by Friday. It is similar to a number of.
File it and send notice immediately of the date.
I will. May I inquire, do I send notice on behalf of the Commonwealth, or does the clerk's office send?
Mr. Lally can inform you on the process, but
Thank you very
you
much.
send it right out.
We will. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make the 26th work.
Great.
I likely will not be here, but she
Okay.
will be right.
Are we 9 a.m.?
Why don't we do 10 a.m., Jimmy?
10 a.m. on
Get
the
all the
26th.
record holders who want to be here.
10 a.m. on the 26th.
All right. And all the other motions are taken under advisement.
Great.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, please.
Okay.
Mr. Clerk, whenever you have a minute.
Mr. Clerk, whenever you have a minute, Mr.
You
Clerk,
are muted.
pour me a gin. Jim? Pour me a gin, Jim. Right. Hang on. What the fuck's going on here? I got a disco going on. Right, let's get back to Resistance to Silence then, because they will be on. Okay. Hey, Ape. She is a mofo. Right, we'll cover that very quickly in a second. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Resistance to Silence. Resistance to Silence. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Resistance to Silence. Are you a mofo? Something tonight, baby. Post court, Dina will come on. Let's put this up ready for when Dina comes. Not like that. Share. Then we'll cover it. What needs to be covered. Right. So notes for you. Just remember dates. 26th of November, 10 a.m. Motion 17, Rule 17 motions will be discussed. I'm not going to lie to you. I have no idea what any of the motions are. I've not looked at them. Then on the 12th of December, which is a Thursday, which is better than the Friday, because Friday 13th is a DARPA hearing where Dr. I forget her name, is the dog expert. They're going to be cross-examining her and basically seeing if she's if she's an expert or not. I do hope if they do retain her that she does write the report this time, because I think a simple report to go back to the jury will be good. I really do hope the defense this time does write a few more. Dr. Russell, thank you, Heather, reports, because I think it'll be useful for the juries. I do not understand, right? I'll give this guy his dues, right? Okay, it was a lot more simple. It was a lot more simple today with this guy. It seems that they communicated, and that's good. Lally was just a fucking turd. They do seem to be doing all that stuff together, which is good. But the fact that he does not want the defense expert anywhere, basically, except for observing the extraction of the data from the car. No, that is what. So he can't. Like, if there's any slight risk of any data being lost, then surely there's an intervention to go, bing, bang, bosh, stop right now. Thank you very much. Let's stop now before we destroy so much. Hey, you. Right, anyway, sorry. It should be like, stop. Let's reassess. Let's let everyone know what's going on, and then let's get back to it. The fact is like, no, you can only observe, and if we lose any, we lose any. Do you know what I mean? We know in this trial that so many things get lost. So let's just comply, because this Karen's life on the line, not yours, dude. You know, so that was annoying. The way she treats Jackson has not changed. I think in this trial, I think Little, after watching last time, Little needs to play a bigger role this time. I think because she's great, first of all, but also the judge doesn't bite at her, only bites at Jackson. So I think they need to learn from that. Under advisement, start in April. It wouldn't shock me if she says no, January 27th. But the fact is, it's also annoying me, right? And I understand, right? I do understand, right? But this guy is prosecuting Karen Reid, and he's not even looked at all the evidence yet. He's not even looked at the last trial yet. He's not even knows what's coming up. He doesn't even know the witness names. He doesn't know fuck all. And he's already said, yeah, I'm prosecuting her for guilty for murder. Well, dude, it doesn't seem like you've read everything yet. It doesn't seem like you know what's going on. It doesn't seem like you've actually watched even the trial yet. So how can you even prosecute somebody when, in good faith, you don't even know what the trial fucking looks like? You might, he's got the gist of it, yes, but probably from Lally. No wonder no one wants to fucking prosecute her. So I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just think it's very unfair. Hang on, let me refresh this to see if she's live. And the fact she wanted Jackson to catch a red eye, again, Bev, like, what's your fucking sipping gin and tonics? He's working. He's fucking working. Do you know what I mean? He's got another fucking trial going on. You can't have the luxury of drinking gin and tonics. I did think she started out okay. I thought she was respectful at the start, Judge Bev. I thought, okay, maybe she's been spoken to show a little bit more, respect. But as soon as Jackson opened his mouth, that was it, interruption after interruption. If you've watched any trials with Judge Bev, like Brian Walsh, and there was another one, I forget what it's called, so apologies, recent one, she never interrupted anybody. They were lawyers talking shit for like 4 hours. She never interrupted once. Jackson speaks for 10 seconds. So, right, hurry up, Mr. Jackson. Let's just get to the point, Mr. Jackson. It's like, fucking hell, Bev. Chill the fuck out. Take a chill pill, Bev. Fuck. But we'll see. We'll see. Chesney. It was Chesney. That's the one. And yeah, she does hate Jackson, Deb. She does. And that's why I'm like, they need to play this. She does like Little, though. So I just hope that we'll see what happens. They seem to have another expert doctor, something. I don't remember his name. Hey, Chris, how you doing, fella? How you doing, Chris? Hope you're well. Oh, we'll see. Come on, right. Dana Leonard. Right, we're just waiting for... Because Dina's going to go straight outside, so... Once this is done, we will be going to the other trial. And we'll be zooming it, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll zoom that one very quickly. We'll be caught up. See you, Carol. Take care of yourself, darling. What trial? It's the trial everyone wanted. It's the Chloe Driver one. The one that is accused of murdering her 1-year-old daughter, stabbing her to death. Georgia one. It'll be a short one, I think. Very short trial. I don't think it's gonna be very long. So the red eye is about the last flight from Los Angeles to Boston. And basically it's very late. They're sort of flying overnight, and he's basically saying, well, I can't make it, Also, like, LA's 3 hours behind, so yeah, she's a fucking mofo. I forget how much of a mofo frustrating she is. I forget how frustrating she is. And again, it's like, you can't make it, Mr. Jackson. No, it costs a fucking fortune. He's like, I'm trying to make this as cheap as possible for my client, Your Honor, on this bullshit trial. Lavina, hello, my darling. How are you? Cologne shows her bias openly in her tone talking. Yeah, she's a mofo. I don't say that lightly, and I need to stop using that term maybe, but Okay. We'll. Daffy Dale, how we doing, my darling? Doggone it. I need to go back, little G. My sister's at it again. There you go. I'm pretty sure that Kara's probably gone by now. Maybe Dina's not going live. Hang on. Let me just check one thing here. Yeah, fine. They've already ref. Thank you very much, Robin. Right, we'll close that there. So, okay, you all know what's going on now then. With that, if you give me a second, you'll all be redirected. Whoever wants to come to the second trial, you'll be redirected there. We will cover the 26th. Is it 26th? Let me just have a look. The 26th, 10 a.m. Yeah, we'll cover that. And we'll also cover the Dalbert hearing on the 12th as well, 9 o'clock as well. Thank you for all of you being here. I know numbers were low, but I appreciate every single one of you. Viv, thank you, my darling, for the gifts and everything. Thank you for all your contributions. Sorry, I was a bit flustered today. I'm still not 100% better, but you guys make me feel happy. So, right, with that, people. Oh, Chrissy, hello, my darling. I keep missing you, Chrissy. I hope you're well, my darling. I keep missing you for some reason. So, hope you're well. Yeah. Hope everything's going well with you. Gotta go take the company car and go for a ride. Hey. There you go, Stace. Enjoy your ride. No worries at all. I'm not well. As changed. Same here. I'm off. Yeah. I know. I'm feeling ill as well. Don't worry, my darling. There you go, everybody. Right. Next trial, Georgia against Chloe. I'll zoom over there. See you over there in a second. And for everyone else, thank you for being here. I love you all. Bye bye.